Hi, chat. Second, I gotta unmute the Discord call. That should do it.
Hello.
Discord just like completely broke on you just then. That was funny.
Oh no. No.
It did it in a funny way. It was it was funny this time. Let me switch to my
Yes.
Minecraft.
Happy
scene.
Saturday.
You're still on your starting screen.
I know. I'm well aware of it. And I'm not anymore, actually. But yeah, no, I stay on it longer on purpose. The last thing I do. E.
We have a Mousie.
Mhm.
And Mousie has a new skin.
Yeah,
Yes.
though maybe the middle of the dark center of the tree is not the best place to show it off, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Just pointing that out. Can't really see it in the dark. I need that
have
mod that
my
takes
vision.
away armor because, seriously, I need to fix my audit instance.
Well,
Mine takes away.
I took my armor off.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. You wouldn't have had to if I'd had that set up correctly.
Mine
Yeah.
also turns your wings partially invisible.
I don't like my wings being invisible.
They're not
Yeah.
fully invisible. They're translucent.
I like
like
my
a
wings
pair of
being fully
wings
visible on
should
my
be.
screen.
Yeah.
That's just me
So
though.
for those who most likely don't know, I moved to a mushroom biome. Mushroom fields island.
Which we
And I
have,
built a tree
we've
covered
altered
it
slightly.
with- Yeah. It's all grass now. Took what? What's your help? 3 weeks?
Like a week? Oh. Did
Yeah.
it take that long?
It
Yeah, it
took
did.
a while.
Yeah.
I worked on it by myself as well.
Yeah, let's see. If I go to statistics, items, times broken, maybe?
And the tree being the
No.
in front, I built freehand.
Times mind, yes.
No tutorials. It was half of that before, and then I extended it. And then found tutorials for fantasy mushrooms. Because my plans for this is to make essential enchanted forest. And Mushroom Island, mushrooms, yeah, works.
Yo.
Yeah,
I only took away 7,000 mycelium.
I took about 12. I would say if you rounded up like 13,000. 12,000, something like that.
Mycelium times mind. 44,000?
Yeah. So we helped.
Yes, you did. Quite a bit, actually.
But not nearly as much as my Mousie ended up doing by herself.
Between Clara and I, we did about 1/3 of the island, and Mousie did the other 2/3.
But still, 2/3 was a lot better than the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I knew I wanted a portal inside the tree, and I built the portal and then a tree.
And this is her zombie piglin disposal center.
It's been working the entire time we've been here. I think it's killed like 3 or 4 of them now.
I know. There's, if you come over here.
I was gonna say, where's the gold? Where we find out how much gold there is. Not bad.
Because I've been working quite a bit, and one spawns every 5-10 minutes or so, I would say. So, and I do not want
Thank you.
Them to
Thank you,
end
Mama.
up congregating at the
Surprise Starbucks.
inside
Let's
the tree.
go.
Yay! We're doing good, Monty. This is different world. This is the Chaos Cookie Collective,
Yee.
one in which Mousie plays on with us, and
Do you have a command
this
for it
is
in your
Mousie's
chat?
current build.
No, I have one, but
CCC, I think.
yeah, is it the same? Nope, we both did it. Oops. That's like why the stream squads link for mine has squad on it, because otherwise those two commands would be too close together for my brain. Oh, it's not a realm server anymore. You need to. It would have fixed that.
Which makes
Thank
But
goodness.
it's still invite only.
Well, yeah, I know, but thank goodness it's not a realm anymore. In some sense, because we get to have nice
Yeah.
render distances.
Yes.
it makes a big difference, and not having updates forced on us all the time.
True.
All right.
It's very nice.
Mhm.
I has boat.
Well, we have done the smart thing, perhaps, and looked up where the closest coral reef that has been uncovered on the map is, that I could see.
Oh, what
Oh,
fun is that?
and the reason why I want coral is because I'm going to build I want to build a big pond.
Ooh, that'll look cool. Mhm.
And I've seen magic performed with coral fans and other decoratives, because as you can see, again, colorful, and that's the theme of this island that I want. I want colorful and whimsical and enchanted and
Mhm.
mushrooms.
Where are
So
we going?
northwest of where we are, but it would make sense to like cut off like 500 to 1,000 blocks by going to spawn first. It's
I will
it's
Okay.
that.
northwest of my house, or north and west. Because I just opened up our we have a map place thing, and I opened it up, and there's ones that are like east of us as well. But the closest one I believe is that one that I could see. So that's where we're going.
Not those types of mushrooms, Monty.
So I'm going to close Dragon's chat so I can see.
All right. All right. So this is spawn.
Yee. Oh yeah, I forgot. Chat probably hasn't seen spawn in who knows how long.
Well, we built the
Couple months.
hasn't been a couple of months.
It was like the day or two after my birthday that we worked on the Christmas district. So yeah.
What's the coordinates again? I lost it when my game crashed. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Yeah, this is Clara's area.
Mm-hmm.
We built it in creative before we started the server, just so we all had some basic stuff.
And I have continued to expand on spawn in creative. I'm having fun. Like I have my creative playground that is spawn, and then I have my survival playground that is my base. Basically the way I look at it.
3,000.
Doo doo doo.
I don't know whose area that is. That Anna's?
I think so. If you are where I think you are.
There's like a barn thing and a fire thing.
Yeah, this is Emma's
That's
area.
Anna's area. It's around the coast from me. I am using the map rather than the coordinates, so if I'm going a weird way, that's why.
I don't know where you guys are, but I'm just flying.
Oh, there's an ocean monument here. We need to remember that's here. We can go read that later.
There's there's actually two on either side of the mushroom islands, so
Yeah, I noticed that.
If you want to raid
I wouldn't. Is this a town? Oh, geez, this is a huge town.
the village,
Yeah.
I managed to get mining fatigue.
Three.
Apparently I got too close to the ocean monument. You guys need to go a little bit more north. You're almost like aligned with it. Just have to go north. There we go.
I know I'm not far.
Trying to find a place where I can just land. Oh, there we go.
Alright, where are you so I know where to find you?
Okay, I'm at -2167 and then -2931.
Okay, well, I see the coral reef.
Yeah.
So do I, but I don't see.
You were flying right over me. Somebody is.
What did you land on?
Coral?
Oh, wow. I thought you had, like,
No, I just found
I
the
thought
coral.
it was like a big piece of land you were on.
Nah. I just found a piece of coral that was up high enough that I could land on it.
There's a boat there.
It's a good thing I got
wait.
all that milk.
Okay, I do have silk.
I have no clue where you landed.
On a boat in the middle of the ocean. There's no ground around us for miles.
Yeah, the closest land mass is west of us a bit. And by a bit,
Well,
I
there's
mean
a big bunch of sand, like
about
there's a
500
sand dune.
blocks. Yeah. Dragon and I are on the east edge of the coral reef. Is the way I would put it. So if you fly a little east and a little north, not by much, you'll see us.
Okay, on the ship.
We're close to the shipwreck.
Well, I want the shipwreck.
Alright, we can come to you then.
No.
Assuming it's the same shipwreck. Yeah. Ow.
Where is the shipwreck?
Oh, you can't see it from there?
No.
Wait, how can I?
I have my shaders on.
Oh. Okay, well I can show you, Mousie, where you are. Hold on. Mousie. You ready?
Yeah.
You go this way.
No, I'm on my way. I see the shipwreck. We can put our boxes and stuff on the shipwreck.
Yeah, that would work.
I just turned my shaders off.
If anybody wants buckets to... Wait, I put my shulker over there. Hold on. I'll go get it.
And I have conduit and prismarine.
If anybody wants buckets for getting fishes.
Oh, didn't even think of this.
Did somebody search the boat?
No.
No. Alright, let me remember how to...
Somebody searched this boat because there's garbage in it.
Oh, so whoever flew through here and got this on the map probably found this boat then.
Might have been us, actually, Claire.
I mean, it might have been. I have no idea. It could have easily been me. It's like, I don't know. The likelihood is it's one of the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, while you two get set up, I'm going to position the chest boat over here and start gathering. And then we can start throwing stuff into the chest boat and then taking that back and forth.
Where are you gonna put the conduit?
I'm putting it, like, in the middle here.
Okay.
In the middle here. Really? Okay, I see.
Yeah, you know what? That works. We may just
It's
have to move it.
surrounded by corals, so...
Yeah, it's just we're on the very edge of the coral reef.
Are we?
Yeah, that's the edge of it.
Okay, well, I can move it. It's not an issue.
Alright. Was there a specific color you wanted over everything else?
A lot of the purple, the pink, all of it, really. Because there's not one color that's here that I don't use. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have to hit the fans separately, or?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Oh. That's stupid.
No different than vines. At least you can still touch them with a pickaxe and you don't have to use a shears or something.
True. No, I guess I'm not in range of it.
It's not quite so.
Ah.
Because I screwed up. No.
Well, I thought I had heard it, which is why I said something.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not in range of it. We need to figure out where it is. Yep, got it.
I'm over here.
Okay, I see where you are. There we go, now I'm within range.
Okay, but I need to see it so I know whereabouts the middle is. There, okay. Ow.
There. This way. We know where it is. Really looking forward to continuing with my build. Really liking where it's going.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Back. Whee!
Such pretty colors.
Mm. At some point, I want to build in a coral reef.
That could be cool.
Maybe find like an ocean temple in a coral reef. That could be fun.
Oh, that would be really pretty too.
Yeah, or build one in a coral reef. Like you don't actually have to find one to make it work. You know.
That's what I mean. That's what I thought you meant.
No, I was thinking like actually finding one that was close to each other, but then I realized like then you'd have the guardians spawning, so it'd almost be better to build one.
Yeah, at least in that case you don't have all the magic spewing at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's when you put a thingamabobber in place. Conduit, yeah.
Does it stop them from spawning?
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, we've had this discussion recently.
Yeah, you actually told us about that.
That's right, I did. I forgot. That bit of Minecraft knowledge escaped me recently, and I don't know why.
Not enough coffee today.
Well, yeah, no, I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee. And Mom has brought me a second one, so now I'm like going back and forth, but...
Oh, now I swim. Ugh. I arbitrarily start swimming. That's always fun.
Mm. Go. Sometimes it's really hard to see like the coral that's on the same color block.
Yeah.
Some of those
Yeah.
fans are really hard to see.
I may have destroyed quite a few fans.
Also did I. Don't worry about it. The fans are you can grow more anyway, so it's not
Can
as
you?
bad. Pretty sure if you bone meal them on a piece of coral. Or is that, am I thinking of sea pickles?
I think you're thinking of sea pickles because I don't
I
think you can grow fans.
I thought you could grow fans.
Mm-mm.
Well, let's look
I
it up.
don't think so. I could be wrong though. I don't need the map open anymore. Have your chat open. There's a wild manatric. Manatritic?
When bone meal is used in warm ocean biomes, it has a chance of generating fans. This does not work in bedrock.
So if you're in the water type, you could. Oh, okay. So like here we could do it maybe,
Yeah,
but not just in water in general.
right.
Okay, that's why I've never tried it. Hold on.
Would
Okay,
make sense. That's why they put their farms in
I was on the boat. How did I get off the boat?
I probably accidentally pushed you when I put some stuff in the boat.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is...
A pufferfish over here somewhere.
Yeah, I saw
Does somebody have
a couple.
a lily pad?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pick up these
'Cause
blocks.
if you could place a lily pad, I can put a shulker on it or against it. And then take some stuff out of the boat and then take it over to the
You could also. Oh yeah, okay.
I
Hold
could
on.
also what?
Just place the shulker at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I want to be right close to this.
Yeah. So I gotta go down to the bottom of the ocean. Hold on.
I've just been collecting and then putting it in the shulkers and at the bottom.
Ah.
Make sure I actually put away my shulker that I got that out of.
Oh, you. Oh, that actually broke the lily pad.
Boat.
No, the shulker.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe a little in the trap door next to a lily pad.
Yeah, you could do.
No, I've put a few shulkers here that we can slowly fill.
Maybe we should separate it by color. start organizing it now that we've gotten a bunch.
We can.
They are very nice colors. I agree, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
Is why I want.
Mm-hmm. Just need one more shulker. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yellow things go in here.
It's a good thing we have an unlimited shulker farm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing that farm is overpowered.
There. That way, if like you don't feel like color organizing it, you can just put it in the chest boat, and then someone else can when they want to.
Now, don't forget, Mousie, when you're building with coral in your mushrooms, you have to waterlog the mushroom.
Oh, this is a really cool fish.
Is why I'm going to use it main pond.
Oh, for your pond, okay. I remember one season of Hermitcraft, Cub Fan made trees out of these.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking
I
of
believe
how Scar used it in Scarlands.
Right now, it's Etho's pond that I'm wanting to. Well, not necessarily. I'm taking inspiration from. I'm not.
Yeah, I think
Skipping it.
emulate would be the right word.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Thought so.
I
Hey,
think
this
so.
boat doesn't want to stay still.
That's because you're an entity. It's an entity, and it likes to bounce. The fishes.
One thing I've always liked about Java is that two people can look into the same chest at the same time.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Very useful.
Don't think it's possible in Bedrock.
No idea.
Don't remember.
Aha!
Uh-huh.
There was a red fish I wanted.
Nice.
Ah.
I caught the red fish. Aha!
I have more boxes. More buckets when you need them.
Yeah, I just saw the fish and figured I'd try to.
In fact, I'm gonna get myself a few. Out here.
Like, there are other things that I want to build before I get the pond sorted. But it's been a while since we did that, so I wanted to. Figured it would be a project for all of us to do.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's cool.
you've been archaeologically inclined lately.
I mean, you could say I've been consumed by the castle. Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Actually, I haven't even been playing Minecraft on Arceo.
No, you've been modifically inclined.
Yes. Yes, I have been enjoying my modded instance.
Mm-hmm. And I've just been busy as well.
But it's good because I'm kind of looking in this as research. That way, when we upgrade, if we want to add mods, I can give a list of mods that I have enjoyed and I think are easy enough to put onto the server for others to enjoy.
That is true.
Like I wouldn't choose ones that would take away from the complete vanilla feel, but adding a few extras wouldn't hurt either, especially for inventory management.
Yeah, there's one. I want to find the one backpack mod I want to use. I want to find it. I don't know what it's called, but I know what it looks like.
The backpack, similar one.
It's not the one Dragon's using.
No, I know, but that's why I said similar.
It is a backpack mod. I just don't know what it's called. But I've seen extensive gameplay of it, and I know it would be the one. If I was like gonna pick a backpack mod, that's the one I would pick.
Yeah, we also need to make sure that it works on fabric.
And a fish. Ooh, I like that fish.
Amazing how different an area looks after you take away the coral.
Mhm.
Definitely easier with the conduit though.
Mhm.
Oh yes, 100%.
Mhm.
At worst, I could have taken the one from my pond. Put it back. Well, pond. I say pond, but in my original base.
Yeah. I
My
feel like.
First
go ahead.
one, I had a geode that I waterlogged.
Mhm. I feel like between us, we had enough to make another one.
almost likely.
It was just a matter of
And it's
combining.
not the heart of the seas that we were missing, that's for sure.
No, it wasn't. I had
No.
11. You had like 14 or something.
I found more, so I think I have 7 or 8.
So we've done plenty of treasure chests. The issue has been Nautilus shells.
Yeah.
Which is ironic, because normally it's the
And-
other way around.
And the thing is that other than it's like there are only specific situations where you want a conduit, and that's only if you like build underground in the ocean, or you want to have like my amethyst farm. Because it's definitely a lot easier to harvest the stuff in water.
Amethyst, yeah.
Yeah. And doing it with a conduit means that you don't need to worry about breeding.
Oh, there's a piece of dead coral down here and at the rest of the coral.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Huh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, they're cookies. Okay.
Really?
I'm like, why are there dead pufferfish? Because they're round and they look like dead pufferfish.
That's funny. You know, I think if you add more prismarine to this, it gets stronger.
I thought I built the...
No, you have to put a band around the
max.
middle.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
have
can.
more.
Does it have to be the same type
I
of
knew
prismarine?
there was a way of doing it, it's just... I forgot.
I believe that will make it bigger. Assuming it doesn't have to be the same type of prismarine.
It shouldn't have to be.
I think as long as it's prismarine.
I think so. That should increase the distance now. Not that we needed it to be increased, but...
Oh, that's full power. I can hear that now.
Alright, well...
Learn something
Thank
new.
you, Clara.
You're welcome.
I knew the basis of the conduit.
Wait, where were we putting the sea pickles?
I put them in the chest book. Since they're not coral per se.
I've been placing a lot of them back down on the seafloor.
But what if Mousie wants the sea pickles?
I mean... Yes. They're also really easy to farm.
Eh. Keep them if you want or not, it's fine. I've been keeping them and I put them in the chest boat. Just in the interest of keeping my inventory semi-clear. Clara's been here. There's a no plank floating.
Yeah, I had it in my inventory from making the bed, and I didn't. Decided to throw it out and pick up a piece of coral instead.
Littering the ocean as we destroy the coral reef.
I mean,
I know. It's so bad. As I continue digging the coral.
hmm.
I remember when the reefs first came about. It was actually the first season of Hermitcraft that I watched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when we first started playing Minecraft, there was none of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No. The last time I had logged into Minecraft, well, we only had console, which is Bedrock. I immediately got owned by a bee, so you know, that was a thing.
I remember logging in so my niece could teach me to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't have Elytra when we first started playing.
No. And I remember when Elytra was actually a punch 2 bow you had to use.
Guess maybe I should gather some of this stuff.
If you don't want it to despawn, yes. big plans for the weekend?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Probably just pizza tonight.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I want a pizza. It's actually, although it's cold out, it's bright and sunny.
Nice.
I have to admit that it's weird because we've hardly got any snow, and it's snowed like almost all month.
Yeah, it's been a really, really weird winter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even the type of winter they were originally calling for, which is really weird.
Oh, it's the complete opposite, eh?
Yeah,
They were calling for a ton of snow, a lot of cold, and we hardly got
I
any
hardly
of
got
it.
any of it, yeah.
Usually we see at least one, well, a few weeks of minus 30 degrees Celsius weather. Didn't see a single one this year.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, you still got a couple months.
Just because it can be winter, you know, 7 months out of the year here doesn't mean to say we want it to be.
Truth. Unlike the Claras in the world, we do not enjoy snow. That did not elicit the reaction.
How did you expect me to react to that?
I don't know. You're yelling at me.
Interesting.
You know, I'm just kidding.
What's that, what you thought there, Mr. Monty?
They said that when we were talking about expanding the conduit.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know entirely what in reference to, but it's been a minute.
hey Monty, if you're still there, does your brother still play any of those hunting sim games?
Ooh, Wild Solrock has appeared if anyone wants to try to catch it. Hi, Harold. How are you?
Hey, Harold.
Hello.
Oh, ad break in progress.
Yes, I noticed that. You're doing well. That's good to hear.
Yay, Clara caught it in my stream.
Let's go. The dual stream is cool. You didn't notice that other times. Maybe you were just watching on Twitch itself. Yeah, we always have a stream squads link so you guys can watch both of us at the same time.
Yeah.
Cause like sometimes
I keep forgetting to post it.
I have it pinned in
I'm
both
a bad
chats.
one.
I have it pinned in both chats. Don't worry.
And I don't stream for reasons, so.
Yeah.
But I join streams when I.
But yeah, it's nice to
It's
have.
always.
Go ahead.
It's always more fun to gather stuff like this with a group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something we've always almost always done because that way you can have both POVs open. Because sometimes we're
Yeah.
looking at the same thing, and sometimes we're
Sometimes we're not.
Sometimes you feel like enough, sometimes you don't.
I mean, we're mining coral.
Yes, but some people will get the reference.
Oh no,
It's a
Harold asked
commercial.
what are we up to, and per the title, we are collecting coral. But for what? Mousie wanted some coral to build some ponds in her base. So we're just helping.
Currently, well, I converted the mushroom fields biome into grass, and I built a tree, and I have a lot of mushrooms, and the idea is to create like an enchanted forest with a lot of color, and coral is colorful and pretty. And dead coral makes for nice path blocks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm totally not going rogue right now. Yeah, it is really cool. We looked at it at the beginning of the stream, and we'll probably go visit it before we end stream. Oop, Nemo. Okay, so that's where the edge of the conduit is on this end.
I freestyled a tree trunk type thing. It's a tall tree, but the top has a little hut on it. It's covered in fantasy mushrooms. I'm really proud of it.
What I said to Mousie that she didn't really realize is it's almost like she's creating the art that was commissioned by Clara in a Minecraft setting.
You mean commit? Well, yeah, Mousie commissioned me. Yes.
Yes.
Because for those who don't know, Clara is also a very talented artist that does do commissions. You just need to join her Discord and politely and please and like no demanding and knowing them as well a little bit is
That's helpful.
nice.
Oh, thank you, Harold. You know what? I don't know that I've posted my most recent thing I've been working on. No, I did, didn't I? The colors I did on Tuesday.
Yeah, you posted it on your Discord.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if I posted it or just sent it to people. Because sometimes I accidentally will do one or the other, not both. And then I will sometimes forget one of the 3 people I'm supposed to post to send it to, or like I try to send it to. So yeah.
So yeah, she made me 3 images.
You did 4. Yeah, it's 4.
Well, yeah, right. I forgot my D&D character.
Nope,
profile.
5. We have the Halloween one, the Christmas one, the D&D character one, and then the 2 plain. Well, 2 not season ones.
Right. I forgot that there were 2 of those.
We'll say the D&D character one's probably the best one I've done in a long time, but you know, that's okay.
I think you sell yourself way too short, way too often, but that's just. My drawing prowess pretty much translates to stick figures and corner suns, so you know.
Your D&D character's a barbarian?
Yes, Fire Genasi Barbarian.
Yeah, I was like, I think I remember this. Harold was asking what class.
Oh, yeah, Fire Genasi Barbarian.
The Fire Genasi part was the part that I was very happy with. The barbarian part is not obvious in the drawing I made, I don't think.
Well, she's slender for a barbarian, to be honest, the way I envision her.
That's
because
true,
she
too.
has other attributes that make it so that she is a barbarian, yes, but she's more
Right.
feline-esque as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, is like, especially because like the reason I say it's one of the best things I've done in a bit is because of the fire part. Her
Oh.
hair is just like I'm not gonna be able to replicate that easily. I mean, I can, but
I really
only
like
uses
her
stick
hair.
figures in the that comic strip was awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think I know which one you're talking about. Even stick figures can be cool.
My stick figures don't think they're cool. My stick figures are embarrassed.
That sounds like a them problem. Yeah, no. Right now, I've been working on like 3 or 4 projects at once, which is both a blessing and a curse. Come back. I need to probably. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Sit down and just work on one of them for a while. Get another one done, maybe. That would be cool. But the one I want to focus on, I do not think I can finish in one setting. I don't think that rogue is going to be done. No, there's no way I'm doing that in one sitting. Unless it's like a 10-hour sitting.
And you did my D&D character. which by looking at it, you couldn't tell what it was, which is exactly what I wanted.
Did I even know? I don't think I did.
Nope. You didn't know what it was. Nope. You just knew it was a dwarven half dragon.
Yep. Don't know that I've posted that one anywhere. Actually, I don't know that I posted either of them anywhere. I know I've shown people, but I don't remember if I posted them. Don't remember. Yeah, both yours and Mousie's D&D character pictures, I created a new thing, like new technique with. Both for the elements, in fact, which is very interesting. The ice one I'm going to be using on my other D&D character that I will eventually finish. Well, technically it's not a D&D character. Technically it's just a superhero setting one. Basically the same. Same difference, really. It was supposed to be a one-shot character, but then we ended up playing 2 sessions of it. And we may end up playing it again.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's one of those, nobody has anything to do for this week. We're gonna just do one of the one-shots. They're not actually one-shot.
Oh.
I think the sad part
Because
is
you're not focusing on your characters at the moment, you mean?
Well, they were supposed to be one-shots and they ended up not being, but they're like side quests, essentially. Side campaigns.
my character no longer fully looks like the character you drew.
I know.
Yeah, we'll not get into the reason why that case, please.
Yeah, because it's totally not someone's fault whatsoever.
To be fair, I played the character the way she would have reacted.
I know.
Which really sucks because now my character, I even hate my character at this point.
Oh, nobody else hates your character. Come on, that's being harsh. That's being harsh. But no, it is kind of funny that how that happened.
Yeah.
You're not the one that almost died through it.
Why do you think I feel so bad about it?
Yeah, Draken almost lost his character. For those who aren't aware. Yeah, I know. But I have on a couple occasions explained the chain of events that led to that situation. It's insane. The littlest decisions on my part and Mousie's part.
Yeah. But that's part of the fun too, is because, like, it's knowing how your character would react and reacting as your character.
Right, and not, even though you know maybe it's a stupid decision, not filtering it by what, like, you would still do. Like, you the person.
Yeah.
You're like, this is really stupid, but they would still do it.
Well, that's exactly it. It's because I thought that for a good long while during a battle before I said, yeah, unfortunately, that's how she would react. But it also came up, it also produced a silly situation where my character stepped on a rat and killed a monster.
Oh, no. Rolling
Totally on accident.
Right? It's like, I think that's when you rolled a nat 1 on something, and it was so funny how it worked out.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1, and it's like my shot went wide. She's being a fire genasi. We have a home roll where I can use a cantrip as a damage spell.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that it works is that it's an area of effect in a straight line, or similar.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, rolled in at 1, and my shot went wide and totally killed a NPC bad guy we were fighting that was like not even in the battle range yet, like slowly getting there.
Yeah,
It was a moss type monster. It got burnt to
crisp.
this crisp, but there were rats around me. It's like, with that at 1, can I just put some flavor on it and say that I stepped on it? And then
Yeah.
the shot went wide. It was hilarious.
The part of the fun of role playing is reacting like your character, not just min-maxing. Exactly. And you know, taking on spells, for example, that make sense for your character, not necessarily always the best spells. Right. Which is an interesting discussion, is why like my wizard is a bit of a weird one. Cause her spell selection is because of what her interests and her like specialty is, and it has resulted one in some interesting confusion as to what type of wizard she is, and two, some very interesting like balancing on my part on like which spells I'm going to have equipped the next time I get a long rest, which is hopefully soon. It's been 7 months.
Oh jeez. Has it been that long?
We have been in the castle taking over conflict day for about that long.
Are you out yet? No?
Technically, yes, we are out of the combat. We have not yet rested. I think we are about to? Okay, my character, the next thing she is doing is she's going to troll someone a little bit and then go upstairs and go to bed. You haven't done a long rest in 7 months. That's hilarious. Yes, and not only that, Harold, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 or 8 combats. Well, it's one whole day. It's only been one in game. It's only been 1 day.
And didn't your party almost get TPK'd?
Like 3 times. That with 3 battles, 3 or 4 battles ago, we almost got wiped out. It's insane. Well, because technically the last boss battle was like 3 or 4 phases. One of which was a bit of a pain. One of the last phase, though, we got like mechs, and then basically, like the mechs had full health and full everything. So like we weren't on death's door the entire time. We were, because we were doing damage, but the monster was doing ridiculous damage, and I couldn't do a dex save to save my life. But casting of fumes, yeah, no. The second to last instance of the last battle instance, my character spent the entire time invisible. Basically, because there was nothing she could do.
Yeah, that's a bit of a balancing issue.
There's a couple things I could have done, but the issue was it was a melee fight, and I was basically out of spells at that point that would have helped. So I had a few defensive spells, so I was like, I'll save it for the defensive spells.
That's one of the interesting parts as well, is melee versus long range. Because I have my long range that we kind of, like I said, tweaked a bit, where it's my produce flame cantrip. And I have my scimitars, which is my melee. I'm mostly a melee warrior, but I still have my cantrip. But we had a situation where there was oil everywhere, so fire and oil don't mix. you don't want to burn everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this sling as well, and I used it for the first time ever.
Live to run away, live to run away another day. Yeah, that's true. What I decided for her in that situation was that she stayed invisible and stayed back, but she stayed close to one of the other characters. She like picked someone. So that if they went down or like were severely injured, she could jump in and help. Because I still had a few defensive spells I could use, but they were like the one I ended up using is, I can't pronounce it to save my life, but it's a Articulate's like spear, and it basically puts the person in a bubble that nothing can go in and out of. And I would have cantrips, yes, except none of my cantrips do anything that would be super useful in that situation.
Not all cantrips do damage either.
No, none of the ones I have do damage, and they're minorly useful in combat. Minorly. I can use the minor illusion to some extent. So basically, she was like, I'm gonna just be a saving net for this person if this needs... And he needed it, so it was fine. Though the boss was hitting for 20... I think he hit him for 29 damage. So he, instead of just like being very close, died, got stabilized by our cleric, and then I put him in a bubble and he had 3 health. I was like, oh my gosh. Because like I was expecting him to get really close, and then I put him in the bubble and then he wouldn't get hurt anymore, but no, he went down. Multiple people did.
Yeah,
The cleric went down like 3 times.
that's one thing I like about my barbarian is that she has quite a lot of health.
Mm-hmm. Well, we all went into this battle, I think, at half health or lower.
Oh yeah,
So
for
that
sure.
didn't help.
No.
But it was supposed to be like the big boss ending of this section of the campaign, so like it was the end of a chapter.
Mhm.
And so like it was supposed to be not easy. But my wizard literally knew these people for like 5 days in game. Which also, I was like, yeah, she also doesn't know these people. So. I also wasn't quite using my spells correctly, and I have then since then discussed it with people who know things and realized I could have been using it better. I probably had a few spells I could have used. But also...
Well, it's also learning your character and what they can do. And...
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like, it worked out. And I don't think it would have, like, I really don't think me being able to shoot, like, maybe magic missile, like, once or twice would have made that much of a difference. Because it wouldn't have. The boss we were fighting. The volcano... Well, I wouldn't say the volcano killed him. The volcano was what ended that instance, that stage of the fight, not us, so...
Hey, use the environment to your advantage.
Yep, definitely. Well, to his advantage, actually. Though we still killed him in the end. Ish.
Ish.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually dead. Because it was an entity that was absorbing other things and changing into them. So like,
Oh, a shapeshifter sort of thing?
almost like Venom, but if Venom could then like eat metal and have metal bits. Or, you know, get thrown into a volcano and become the volcano.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
So exactly how do you kill something that can basically transform and consume everything it tries to kill it? I mean, we finished it, but did we?
It might be one view now.
Could be. Or it could simply just have ceased to have been transformed into something else and moved on. So we have no idea. It's a very interesting story for sure. But yeah, no, my character's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, there's a war motion rune here. Has anybody checked this?
Yeah, I was in it. I didn't look if there was any,
I don't see any sus sand. Either it's already been sus sandified or it didn't have sus sand to begin with.
Yeah, well, this is close enough that it may have been pre-update.
pre-update, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I also have a legendary staff on that character that has 52 charges for different spells. And different spells use different amounts of charges, right? Of the 50 something charges I normally have that are you recharge at the end of the beginning of a new day, I had 16 left. Like, I was at emergency only use with the staff. It was like, I was just like, how are we gonna, I don't know. And that, like, everyone was out of spell slots, everyone was out of everything, everyone was half dead or worse. We
Yeah,
got out of
by
there
that
barely
time
alive.
By that time, it's more spell and inventory management than anything else.
Right, because we also,
While
none
trying
of
to
us,
survive.
yeah, we didn't go into the beginning of this expecting it to be that long of a situation. You know? But we essentially did 2 or 3 boss battles, one of which was like 3 stages. And I mean, some of us maybe knew, but I didn't know. So I wasn't playing like I was gonna have to be precious with the stuff at the beginning.
Yeah, as much as the wizard would be fun to play, or a cleric or whatnot, it's just trying to choose the appropriate spells for the situation you think might happen, and then it like doing a complete 180. I
Yeah,
can
but that
definitely see that being the challenge of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that's part of the allure of those characters too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And for me, I now knowing how I'm gonna like use it, I think I kind of know like the sets of spells I'm gonna have and which ones I'm gonna like keep of like the defensive ones and which ones I'm probably not going to.
Yeah.
Unless I'm gonna have my default setup and then, oh, we're going into a special situation tomorrow, maybe I'll switch this one out for that one or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the way a lot of people play them. It's like you know how you want the character to react, and so you have a specific spell set for that. But if you know you're going into something special, you change it up just that little bit.
Right, because like I have Disguise Self, for example, I think. I am not gonna have that normally equipped. But if I know there's gonna be a situation in which I will want to use it, I might have it ready to go. In that case. But I also know that if I ran into a situation where I would have wanted it, I can probably talk my I can probably work around not having it.
Well, there are some spells too that are ritualistic, that you don't have to have it memorized for the day, but you can do the ritual to be able to use the spell.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially since I'm like an illusion wizard, I feel like there are, even if I like would it be ideal to disguise self, I have ways of getting around that. I have my ways. Now, is it ideal? No, but that's okay. But having invisibility, one could argue, is a little bit more useful.
Depending on the situation, yeah.
Well, especially since I can cast invisibility up to higher levels and make more people invisible, but I don't think I can do that with Disguise Self.
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
Right. So it's like, Because like not all cases that
It
you would
looks
use
like
this guy's
your
self.
stream might have drop dragon.
It's still working for me.
Yeah, but it's saying minute 46.
Oh, is that what that was?
No.
Did it drop for a second? 'Cause I saw
Oh,
it.
okay.
I saw it be weird for a minute, but I thought it was just my Twitch being stupid.
OBS didn't drop, but you're right. My
Your
Firebot is saying
counter's
it's a minute
restarted.
30. I have no dropped frames. So OBS is telling me that it didn't drop.
Ah, Twitch be twitching. Alright.
Just because I noticed. I had to close my curtains in my window because the sun is getting to the point where it's in my eyes and it's difficult to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm wearing a hat, and even though it's foggy here, it's still, well, not foggy, cloudy. It's still like enough in my face. It would be a problem if I didn't have it on.
Fog and cloud is basically the same thing, just at different elevations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying the wizard. I do feel like she's probably the most useless in a fight. That's okay. Like, she's also not a character that's supposed to be, like, useful in a fight, you know? That's not
Yep.
her vibes. But I am going to end up probably getting her a bow and arrow for situations where...
See, now it's telling me I'm live. I have no clue what happened.
I just, like I said, I just noticed that the timer restarted.
Yeah, we've been at least in one situation already where their magic hasn't been able to be used. Which she was utterly useless in. So I'm gonna get her a weapon that can't be used relatively easily when there's no magic. The nice thing is she's an elf, so I have proficiency in some other weapons other than my staff. I just have to go buy one.
See, I thought of being an elf in our campaign, but and you just got hit.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget they will come in the water after you.
Yes, I know that you're angry at me. Let me just go sleep. Or, okay. Or you go sleep. Oh yes, I know Fleppy.
Yeah, this is the first time I played a spellcaster, so it's been a bit of a learning curve. But I'm also having fun with it, so it's all good. Come back here. Yep.
And that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. What the what?
You're stuck in fly mode.
Okay. I'm getting quite a bit of coral, yay!
How much did you need?
Whenever you're tired of help.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm having fun. It's up to you. If you're getting tired of doing it, we can stop.
There's a lot less fish than I thought there was gonna be.
It's probably because of the conduit.
Back now, the dog needed to go out. Oh, good, Harold. Welcome back. I didn't think the conduit stopped fish from spawning. But maybe it does.
I don't think it does.
No, if we want to stop, we can. There's a lot of everything.
I'm just looking around at the big dent that we made in this coral reef. Hi, Typort. Nobody likes dented coral. Well,
I mean,
Good thing they're black coral.
let's see.
how are you doing today?
Burp, burp, burp. Let me get my other box out that has buckets.
Doing it right. Recently got a new job where weekends actually mean you don't work. Very nice. Congrats on the new job.
Hey, GG.
Doing good.
Ooh, a green and blue fish.
Cool.
Come back here. There we go. Ooh, 2 green and blue fish. Get back here. There we go.
I hope it's a type of job that you are going to enjoy doing. And you think it will be? Cool. I always laugh at some people, and I'm not saying that I'm laughing at you. There's those that are always, oh, I want my weekends off. I want my weekends off. And when they get a strictly weekends off job and need to do some adulting stuff that only happens during weekdays, during the time that they're working, then they all get mad that, oh, now I have to take these days off so I can go do this.
Yeah. Life is funny that way. Nope, that's not what I thought it was. I think I seem to have gotten myself lost. Which is fine, because I can just open the map.
Well, there's also a giant prismarine pillar.
Yep, it's out of render distance, so.
Won't be an issue for you, but it's definitely a thing. Yeah. Time to try out your new whiskey. Alrighty. Enjoy your day, Monty.
Later, Monty.
Bye!
Let me know how the whiskey is, and then I'll see if I can find it around here.
I'm on the hunt for
Purple
fish.
fish. Interesting.
I'm on the hunt for fishes, so I have strayed very far from where we were mining.
Same.
Oh, no, I'm back in the conduit power. Alright, we'll go this way. But I have my trident, so it's
Now
really
I'm
easy.
seeing a lot more fish when there's no.
The smell test. Oh my god, this is danger. No whiskey smell. I'm doomed. Oh no. That's both a good and a bad thing.
Ooh.
So if I don't hear from you tomorrow, that means it went too well and you need the time to recover. Got it.
Oh, nope, I don't. I don't need any more pufferfish, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, though. You know. Where'd it go?
Oh. I don't need to breathe. It's fine.
Things said out of context.
Smells like caramel lollipop or ooh.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds dangerous.
Yes, that too. There were fish right in front of me. Oh, they're there. I want you.
Where did you go? There was
Fishing.
one that I was hunting. No, I'm talking about the fish. There was a fish that I was trying to capture. Ow.
Yes, we have emptied far too much of this coral away.
It's still quite a bit on the other side too.
Oh, there's a lot of coral left. I'm not saying that.
But yes, I agree. We got a lot of the coral.
Buried treasure.
Ooh.
Cool.
A wild watchdog has appeared if anyone wants to try to catch it. Woo.
Well, we're nearing the 2-hour mark. If you guys are ready to go with.
Pufferfish head!
Yeah, we can tear this down.
could also leave it if you wanted to just mark it as a place we can come back to later. But
I
it's
don't
up to you.
need it right now. I don't need the conduit right now.
No, but we want to take these boxes back with us, do we not?
Oh,
Oh,
yes, the
yes.
boxes. I thought you meant the conduit. My bad. Okay, now opening the map up. I have wandered very far. Alright.
No, I'm missing a shoulder box. There it is. Cool. I don't think there's anything in the boat that I need to bring, so that can stay.
Well, I
Unless you-
grabbed the crafting table and the end chest.
Are you taking some of the pickles out of there?
I have an inventory full of fish.
I only need the
Okay, I'm going to go see what's on this map.
Okay. What are you doing, Claire?
I'm just at the bottom of the ocean. Why not? You know.
Are you waiting for me to get off the boat?
No.
I'm orientating myself to try and figure out where I need to go.
Ah.
I'm trying to decide where to go. Go home, I guess, right?
Hey, know me.
Oh. Hi, Naomi.
Oh, coffee's done. Well, it's no longer for me.
Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. I have to go southeast, not southwest. No, I was right.
Error.
Southwest. How's Naomi?
Were you coming back for the boat, or did you want me to take the boat away?
The boat can stay there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna trigger home, empty my pockets of fish.
This could be deadly.
Uh-oh. I can help.
Oh, if your wings don't want to work. Goodness.
Oh, you're good.
That's really odd that it's right at a outpost.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one right here. I think I'm gonna just put them like here.
Oh, you have the coral dragon?
Oh
Yep.
no, the fish. Well, that's a thing that just happened.
What happened?
I tried to put the fish in the item frame, and instead I waterlogged the bucket. Waterlogged the chest with it, letting the fish out,
Oops.
making a bit of a mess, but that's okay.
I don't know if I can get to that without causing issues.
Well, I can always teleport to you and help you out. Want me to do that?
No. No.
I triggered home, that's what I'm saying.
I know.
And yes, that is somebody sharpening their pencil in the background. That's what that noise is. If anyone was curious. I do need to like.
Really wish I had an axe with me.
Well, that's. You could be carrying an axe.
He
It
could
could be.
be. He's not, as per usual.
I.
I always have my axe on me.
My axe is my main tool, weapon of choice.
Yours, yes.
I know, I know.
See, now I have a bodyguard.
Yes, yes, you do.
Alright, so it's gotta be the chest inside the structure.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think treasure chests did that.
Oh no, maybe it's not.
There might have been a beach there at one that got overridden by
No, I found it. We'll just take everything and go. Let's get out of here though before we trigger anywhere.
There, now my inventory is clear. And my end chest is back to being relatively clear as well. Let's go.
We'll trigger to spawn, then we'll go over to Mousie's. Imagine if you could do something with the scarecrows, turn them into allies. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Ooh, I could put some of the tropical fish in my pond. Right now I think I have one cod in here.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Mousie's area. We can show it off again for anybody who's still here that hasn't seen it.
I'm just gonna walk from my house. Hello, sniffers.
Ow, I missed. Oh.
Whee!
Alright, I'm gonna put them on the inside of the portal, hun.
okay.
Yeah, some nice nether tunnels. The main four tunnels were designed by moi, while everybody else's tunnels were designed by themselves. Unless it's a
And,
community tunnel, and then it's designed by somebody.
There's one that you need to finish.
Yeah, I noticed that. I could have sworn we finished that one.
No, we were waiting. We were waiting for the block to be added to the game.
Oh yeah, and then we were debating about whether we were gonna do it in creative or try to chop that tree in survival for that at least a portion of it, and then
Yeah.
I have still haven't
Alright.
quite decided what I want to do on that one.
Alright, we're gonna go like this, and this is Mousie's island. Not much on it yet because it took a few weeks to terraform it all to grass instead of mycelium. But Mousie made the trunk around the portal and added all of the cute little mushrooms to it, and then the house.
The
Mhm.
house on top is one that I took. I reproduced from YouTube.
Mhm.
It was quite a bit of work.
Yeah, I think between Dragon and I, we did about, what did we say,
A
20,000?
third.
And then
Yeah.
Mousie did 44,000, so Brooke, that's how much mycelium we have mined in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. So much got turned into dirt, some of it's still mycelium.
Again?
They're after me.
Okay, given that I was in F1, that was a really good shot.
That was a good shot. If there was a bed here, I'd sleep.
Given I also do not know. Oh, never mind. Well, I mean, I know where my bow was because I always have my bow in the same place. Yeah, the
You like
organic
the
design
organic
is really
design?
cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I free-handed the tree. I'm really happy about it. The mushrooms are a design I, again, took off the internet. And... yeah.
Yeah, I've
No,
been getting
it
better
all
at
works
shooting
really
things
well.
and stuff.
Changed the block palette. Like, the mushroom design was taken off the internet, but I like, put the block palettes together. I have shulkers color-coded to the different mushrooms. And there's a
Yep.
flower on top as well.
It's very well done.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I am going to.
I added glowberries to the little house on top. It looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Little
It's gonna be a
detail.
nice view from up here too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm really happy how it's coming along. I had like half the trunk done for a while, and then didn't touch it again for a bit because organics, and I wasn't completely happy with it. But with the mushrooms, it just
That's the good thing about Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy enough to walk away and come back.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see who we can raid.
I'm gonna show it off because I briefly flew through it a couple times, but we didn't actually look at it. It's the main central hub here.
Hmm.
I'm really happy with this. Yeah, this design, we're gonna do basically this design just with the cherry wood and sandstone on this one, and I might actually try to work on that this week. I forgot that I needed to do that. I forgot.
Well, I can help you. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I think I need a break from my tree.
If it's somebody I don't know, Typort, I typically don't raid into them.
But, this is also fun.
Mostly because I don't know
Let me look at my following
how
list.
my
Hold on.
community will react to them. But I do appreciate the suggestion.
I'm checking my.
I've had it
list.
happen before where I went and raided into somebody that was suggested to me, and it was nothing that I myself would have wanted to watch, and I probably wouldn't have brought my community there otherwise.
Tadpole is playing Minecraft.
That's what I was thinking. You know her from Frill Streams? Yeah.
Who? Ah.
Alright, let's do Tadpole.
I currently have an ad break in progress, so if we could wait a second. I
Yeah.
didn't notice it in time to pause it.
Oh, that's fine.
Whoops. Yeah. I enjoy.
Thank you very much for the help.
You're welcome. Ooh, we should put
Uh,
a jump boost beacon or something in here so you could easily get out without wings, actually. I'm in our nether hub where we have the lava as the floor, but you have the barrier blocks on top of it so that you can't actually fall in the lava. Nope, wrong one.
Oh, you're right. Wrong one. That one.
And I really enjoy the fact that you could look down and you think you're gonna actually fall into the lava. You are not. You are in no danger of falling into that lava.
Yay, barrier.
And this goes all the way to the ceiling here in the middle.
I guess I should change this to here.
But
Yeah, there is our combined raid message for Clara's group chat and mine. We like to have it for when we do co-raids.
That's not the right. Alright, there we go. Okay, my ad break is done enough. It's done. Good to go.
Cool. Alright, I will start my raid now because it takes a little bit longer than yours. I hope that worked.
Yeah, thank you
it
everyone
did.
for hanging
Awesome.
out and lurking and all of the stuff and things. We should be back next weekend? Unless I'm
Should
forgetting
be.
something.
Thank you to the other mods that came in and did the fun stuff.
Yee.
Thank you, Mousie.
Thank you, Mousie,
for helping me.
Well, you also came up with an idea that we didn't have an idea what we were gonna do today.
Yeah.
So you helped us with that. Yes.
Yay,
thank you.
I helped.
Have a great day.
Alrighty.
And we'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.